It's for best just let SMG4 be and don't bother him. Hi guys and girls, this is my show's Marino here. I will go to top 10 worst things SMG4's fans has done, plus important and extremely important. And these lists, we're going to take a look at 5 and 5 of the top 10 worst things SMG4's fans had done. Even SMG4 fans who even stress SMG4 out too much, or they get blocked by SMG4 if they stress SMG4 out. And let's begin. Number 5, fans who wanted to see number 5, fans who asked SMG4 for F Marvels and you can watch a videos, but it will struggle and wasting SMG4's time. Important. Don't ask SMG4 for any F Marvels and theatre where SMG4 don't know about any games or TV show base. Now this is important. Back in 2017, after the first video was uploaded on New Year's Day 2017, where the first videos of 2017 meant SMG4's fans who wanted to see F Marvels and you can watch videos. Unfortunately, SMG4 don't know how to make you can watch videos, or they did not watch or play you can watch games or anime. Because if you look back at Mr. Prawn's videos, you can watch videos was absolutely unfunny. And yes, some other YouTubers who already watch Mr. Prawn's videos, including Splatter YouTubers, so it's just very unfunny. So us for Splatter YouTubers and SMG4, it's better just give you can watch videos a mess. Number 5, fans who thought Smart Mario is going to new story arc, but it's just regular videos as usual. Extremely important. Story arc is not confirmed by SMG4 Kevin yet. This is a very extremely important. The story arc was not being confirmed by SMG4 Kevin yet because according to Wiki on Minecraft Plague, many fans who thought this could be a Minecraft arc, but it wasn't confirmed by SMG4 Kevin, but as for the Smart Mario, it's not confirmed by both Kevin and SMG4 because Smart Mario is still regular video as usual. Because if we look back at first half of 2019, we had anime arc a lot. If we look back at second half of 2018 and late 2018, we had the Waluigi arc and Bob Apple arc. But as for second half of 2019, it just regular videos as usual. Story arc will be impossible to fit and not included with Right Before War or the Fatalians or Holiday Special. It will be impossible to fit in. So as for second half of 2019 and late 2019, it's just regular videos as usual. As for first half of 2020, like we had, still regular videos as usual. Because it will be impossible to fit in. I know we already had Destiny film back then in leap year of 2020. So Smart Mario and second half and late 2019 are just regular videos as usual because we already had anime arc a lot in first half, so it's best just had regular videos as usual. Number 4, fans think the Ink Brigade got arrested by Mr. Monitor after got disqualified. Important, we don't know what happened to the Team Ink Brigade after got disqualified. Now, it's not important when many fans think Mr. Monitor arrested Team Ink Brigade after Ink Brigade disqualified by using legal chatbots. After they got disqualified by Square Sisters from Splatfest, well, final Splatfest, we obviously don't know what happened to Ink Brigade. I don't even bother making fan-made videos or the image on Games Motors filmmaking because we don't know what happened to Ink Baguette. So, us four SMG4's fans out there, we don't know what happened to Ink Baguette because we don't know what happened. So, number 4, fans think SMG4 needed 2 months break after release of extremely important. SMG4 cannot take 2 months break after. Number 4, fans think SMG4 need a 2 months break after release of extremely important. SMG4 cannot take 2 months break and cannot skip important holiday special after release of. Now, back in October 2018, many fans think SMG4 needed 2 months break, but unfortunately, if we look at the end award for Talent 2018, it chose a teaser for new animation and show on the web series. On a couple months later, on 1st December 2018, it revealed this Medal of Honor trailer series where you ever learn about a teaser at the end of the regular videos. However, many fans think SMG4 needed 2 months break. Unfortunately, SMG4 been doing release of March back in second half of 2018, but he cannot take a 2 months break because, and there is something bad happening about 2 months break like that. It's very important holiday special where we easily get skipped. That's not very fair on all the fans who are there because holiday special are far too important to add on. Otherwise, that would be really, really bad SMG4 year without holiday special. If holiday special gets skipped by SMG4 taking a 2 months break, the fans will be causing upset and chaos. And that wasn't funny because we already have enough trouble since that Halloween special 2016 was uploaded very late and it's nearly got cancelled because we already have enough trouble like that. So as for SMG4, it's still working on regular videos as well holiday special because holiday special are very important, so keep that in mind. Number 3, fans set photo poll for all the fans. Important is not for fans, set photo poll for all the fans, but it's all SMG4 set photo poll for his fans. This is a quite important bit because back in, nearly second half of 2019, SMG4 fans set a photo poll for everyone who may make it, but unfortunately, that's not for fans who do that. It's for SMG4 who set the poll up for his fans because it is overtaken. Because I know joking, it's not for fans to set the poll up. It's all for SMG4 to set a poll up for his fans, not his fans. Otherwise, it will cause an overtake. As for the fans, do not set the poll up for other fans. It's only for SMG4 to set the voting poll up for his own fans, so not for fans to do this like that. Sorry fans. It's only for SMG4 who set the voting poll up, not you. Number 3, fans who wanted to have War of Talents on January or early. Extremely important. The year need gone by first and 2 new characters need to first debut first until War of Talents on October or late. Please be patient. This is a very extremely important. Back in January 2019, SMG4's fans who wanted to see War of Talents very early, and yes, that was far too early, and that was absolutely a selfish habit that fans have done. And yes, it's not fair on other fans either because, look, the 2 of these new characters need to be first debuted first before War of Talents. And they need to get the year gone by because it is a month away. Because if you look back at 2015-2016 on both September and August, War of the Fatality uploaded far too early, and its full subscriber special is just completely bad ideas. On 2017, War of the Fatality back to regular videos, and it's been back to October where it's belonged to, because that is SMG4 and Kevin very serious way now, because since War of the Fatality back to regular videos, you need to be very patient. If you miss posting a War of the Fatality challenge comment for War of the Fatality, then that's tough. If you're feeling very impatient or stressed, SMG4 Kevin out far too much, then SMG4 Kevin will force to block you, and they will never ever let you to post War of the Fatality unless SMG4 Kevin change their mind until they unblock you to post War of the Fatality challenge comments until War of the Fatality on October or late. So remember, be patient. Otherwise you get blocked by SMG4 Kevin if you stress them out too much or impatient too much. However, many fans think there will be War of the Fatality for their last anime arc, but unfortunately, War of the Fatality is not confirmed by SMG4 Kevin yet. Yet War of the Fatality doing anime arc is very impossible to fit in. Because if we look back at Walesia arc, the War of the Fatality doing Walesia arc was back in second half of 2018, and yes, the War of the Fatality doing story arc are very, very rare. Because for anime arc, it's better to have epic final battle instead, because the War of the Fatality is far too impossible, because it's better just keep it out regular videos back in 2019. And War of the Fatality not confirmed by SMG4 Kevin yet, so keep that in mind. It's not confirmed by yet. Number 2, fans who wanted to see it Mario's in payday videos important. Payday videos is only focused on the Wacky Wario Brothers, not Mario. Series fans, what are you thinking? Back on July 2016 on Team Fortress 2, fans who wanted to see if Mario's in payday videos, unfortunately that would be impossible, because you can't forget about Wario and Waluigi from SMG4. Look, Wario and Waluigi was always robbing the bank in SMG4 franchise, and they got arrested by police. You can't forget about Wario and Waluigi, because it wanted to see payday videos made by SMG4's feet. It wanted to see payday videos made by SMG4. It has to be Wario and Waluigi, not Mario. When you ever learn and remember about that? Number 2, fans who do an SMG4 character for Number 2, fans who do an SMG4 characters fan shipping for SMG4's club entry. Extremely important. Do not do an SMG4's characters fan shipping for SMG4's club entry. Now, back in last year in 2019, Rosie the Oxland or the kid with sunglasses or whatever, who Megan Tetra who tried to jump, but in the bonus scene they made Mario X Mega fan shipping. That's not important, because in Mario preschool features for the last 2 years, SMG4 did not like fan shipping. So as for the club entry, do not do a fan shipping for Christ's sake. Just make videos of very funny or southern for club entry, but not fan shipping for Christ's sake. However, I really wish SMG4 fans better stop doing SMG4's fanshipping because it just took way too far, for Christ's sake. So please don't do fanshipping for club entry, just do funnies or whatever. I really wish SMG4's fans better stop doing fanshipping. Number 1, fans who ask SMG4 for next door org, important. Don't ask SMG4 for next door org and don't waste SMG4's time now. And I want to tell you about Smart Marrow earlier. Smart Marrow is not becoming a news to org, but it's still regular feature or usual because if you look back at where we were already tell you in first half of 2019, SMG4 already done anime org a lot. As for second and late 2019, or second half and late 2019, it's just regular videos as usual because the store org is not important because, and as for first half of 2020 and early 2020, it's still regular videos as usual. So don't ask SMG4 for next to org because, and don't waste SMG4's time because I'm going to know the store org, it's just not important. So especially had regular videos as usual as they could. So keep that in mind. And number 1, very extremely important, Charmax spoiled SMG4 store org since April 2019. Extremely important. Do not spoil SMG4 store org. Not thanks to Charmax. Really, Charmax? Who do you think you are to spoil their org like that? However, it's not fair now to spoil the store org so often because, however, spoil SMG4 store org is not really right on because if you guys go see SMG4 store org videos ended with a massive cliffhanger, we don't know what happened next until next week because it's meant to be wait and see first until what happened next on the following week. When they ever learned and what are they thinking? And the comment board to say who going to stop Mega winning Splatfest. Unfortunately, who going to stop Mega winning Splatfest is still spoiled. That is absolutely not fair on all the fans who are there because some fans who are desperate to see what happened next. What happened next on following week videos or the store org after the cliffhanger because we don't know what happened next or whatever. Not thanks to Charmax himself like that because spoil the org is just no joke. And it's not fair on all the fans either because while fans who post the comments say who gonna stop Mega to win the Splatfest is still spoiled. I know Mega had finally won the Splatfest on Mega's Destiny back then, but we know that. As for SMG4, Kevin will be doing a next door org in the future. All the comments from classic to newer videos will be disabled for next door org because do not spoil the org. So keep that in mind. As for reactor YouTubers out there such as Silverploid or other reactor YouTubers, good luck and do not spoil it. Do you agree our list? Which fans who ever have done or been impatient or whatever, but serious do not spoil SMG4 store org because spoilers make extremely very inconvenient because it's not fair on other fans who are there, so keep that in mind. Please leave comments below, please subscribe and follow to my channels if you're new to me, link in the description below and click the bell for notification. And peace, men shorts, hope enjoy it. Peace, men shorts.